Hello, I'm Jamar with Sell and Buy Homes Realty, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to come speak with you today, and I want to discuss the top 4 things that real estate agents do that's a big mistake. Especially new agents when they either thinking about getting their license and they finally they take the test, they come on board, and they make these 4 common mistakes that can end up being a career ender. So let's hop into it. The very first thing, the very first mistake that they make, number one, is they come in with the wrong mindset. Whenever you start real estate, you have to understand that this is a business. And it's not just a business, it's your business. I understand you get your license and you sign up with the broker and you expect them to, hey, teach me everything that I need to know. You sign up and you say, give me leads and give me all the answers. But this is truly your business. And it is your responsibility to make sure that you get all the information you need. And you need to seek this information from everywhere. You want to seek out the top agents in your office. In addition, I also see a lot of people, they come in and they see us in these fancy suits and you see my face shaven and I look good and I'm smelling good. So they just think that the job is easy. They think that it's just a whole lot of money with not that much work. And I'm here to tell you it doesn't work. It do not work that way. The amount of work that you put in is what you get out. You can't expect to come work a part-time job and make full-time money. Or in a lot of cases, they don't really come work at all. They just expect that I got my license, business is about to pop up. And that is the wrong mindset. This job, this business, it can be lucrative, but it can also make you go broke because there are a lot of fees. There's a lot of things that are here that are not as glamorous as you think. So, you want to come in with the right mindset and understand that, this is a business, this is my business, and it's going to take the proper planning and the right work ethic in order to make it happen. And understand that just as some other businesses fail, this can fail if you do not make the mistake, which takes me to the second thing. The second mistake that people make, they come into this business and they don't have any business plan at all. The first one, what I say is they lose on the mindset. It is a business. So you got to understand that with any business, you have to come in with a business plan, with the budget, with the marketing plan, all of the things that's in the business plan, and you have to work that plan. There's a saying that says, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And that is true. You could come in with all the intentions you want. You think you're a great salesperson or you think you're great at customer service. But if you just walk in aimlessly without any type of plan at all, then you'll find that it's very hard to decide what are you going to do today. What type of business are you going to go after? Who's your customer? What's going to be your market niche? How are you going to get your message and your brand out into the world to where when they're looking for a home, they come to find you? Some of the things that I see that real estate agents struggle with is they struggle with prospecting because they think there's a magical place that people are just going to start beating down your door, and it do not work that way. Everybody seems to have their real estate license. Everybody has a cousin or a sister or a brother that has a license. So why should they use you? And if you fail to have that business plan, you'll find that you're not budgeting in the right places. You'll find that you are not spending the proper time on branding yourself and putting yourself out there to actually be successful. So that's number 2. I'm going to go to number 3. Number 3, we're going to make this video quick. The third thing that people struggle with is they don't have a schedule. They do not have a schedule. Again, I'm telling you, remember before I said that this is your business. So you don't have anybody that's going to get up and tell you, hey, did you do this today? Did you do that today? You should do this, you should do that. And even if somebody do ask you, you get an accountability partner, they're not going to be on your back the same way it is when you had that 9 to 5. That 9 to 5, if you decide to show up late too many times in a row, you're going to get that documentation and you might end up losing your job. But real estate, there's nobody that can fire you. Instead, you could just go broke until you back out of the business. So you have to have a proper schedule. You should know what your day is going to look like, what your week is going to look like, what your month is going to look like. Success does not happen by accident. So you shouldn't expect it. It comes from proper planning. So that's the third thing. Let's move to the fourth. The fourth and final thing why most real estate agents fail is they do not do the proper reports and analysis of their reports. What reports am I talking about? Just their whole, from the business plan to their income statement, their marketing statement, like everything that you do is a business. So I'm gonna give you an example. If I decide to put $1,000 a month into marketing, and I'm gonna put, $500 into place A, 300 into place B, 200 into place C. So $1,000 a month. You should analyze that money and see if it's giving you the proper return. Because if it's not, you may just be wasting the $300 a month or the $500 a month doing something that's not yielding the right return. And you could take that money and allocate it into something else. But oftentimes what people do is instead of putting that money into what's smart to do, there's no analysis at all. We just throw money at some things, or in some cases, we don't even put money in it at all. We have all of the fees and all of the things that come, and we just swipe our card and you pay for this when it comes up. But everything is a plan. You should know I'm putting this amount into my education. I'm going to put this amount into my marketing. I'm going to put this amount into my CRM, and you should have a game plan, and you know that if I follow the plan, I'm gonna be successful. And then I'm gonna take the time to review that plan, see if I'm on track. So those are the four things that it takes, or should I say, those are the four things that most new agents fail to do, and it's a detriment to their business. I don't want you to fall prey to that. So if you like this type of content and you want more, go ahead and click the like and subscribe button, and I'll be happy to do more videos like this. It's a pleasure. I am Jamar, and I'll see you next time.